Can we go?
Yes, we are live now.
Okay. All right. Good afternoon. Good evening, everybody. How you doing today? Happy Sunday. And welcome, ambassadors. I hope you're having an exciting day. All right. Let's see who is online. If you're here, I want you to just type 100 in the comment section. If you're here and you're excited to be here, start by typing 100 in the comment section. Let's see how many hundreds we're going to have. Have not seen any yet. Okay, thank you, Annie Marshall. I can see that. Evergreen, thank you. Yes, who else? Who else? Who else? Okay, so tell me how you're feeling today. Did you go to church? How's your day been? So tell me how you're feeling in the comment section. I am feeling amazing. I think I'm feeling very much excited, amazing, happy. Tell me how you're feeling in the comment section. Thank you, Animation Mike. Mike is feeling amazing. Yes, who else? Evergreen, how are you feeling? Excellent. Good. I love that. I want to see more words. How are you feeling? Yes, 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 yes. I can see amazing. I can see excellent. I want more. I want to see more. I feel accepted. Beautiful. I love that. Yes. Good. Okay. Okay. All right. That's beautiful. I feel excellent, amazing, accepted, good. All right. So welcome again, everyone. Welcome to Pdac Academy. Now, who can tell me? Can see Anna, I can see Annie Marshall, Grace, and Favor. Someone should tell me, what did we learn last week? What did we learn last week? Who can remind me? You can just type it in the comment section. Tell me, what did we learn last week? What was the topic we treated last week?
Gosh.
Yes. What topic did we treat last week? Growth mindset. Thank you very much, Grace and Favor. Growth mindset. That's beautiful. So can you tell me what's growth? Just type it in the comment section what growth mindset is. And how many types of mindset do we have? Did we talk about? Growth mindset and fixed mindset. Yeah, that's my guys. Thank you. I love that. So what did we say growth mindset was and what is fixed mindset? Type it, type it. Yes, two types of mindset. Very well. Good. So what did we say is growth mindset and what did we say? Okay, Shemilore say, and there are me say growth mindset is a positive mind and fixed mindset is a negative mind. Okay, but can you explain a bit when you have a growth mindset? How do you think when you have a fixed mindset? How do you think? Can you just type that in the comment section? Let me see. Yes, yes. Good. Good. Fixed mindset. I can't do. Yes, it's too difficult. No, I can't do this. That's it. Yes. Growth mindset. I can't do it yet. Very good. Okay, when you think about positive things, yes. So growth mindset is when you have that mind, an open mind that you can learn. Okay, I can't do this yet, but I can learn it, right? Okay. Growth mindset is accepting critical feedback and striving to improve all the time. Beautiful. Growth mindset is about improving all the time. It's about having an open mind to learn. Okay? It's about believing that you can do it, you can get better, even though you can't do it at that moment, right? Growth mindset is accepting critical feedbacks. Growth mindset is instead of saying, I can't do it, like, I can't do it yet, but I can figure it out. Fixed mindset is saying, no, I can't do it now and never. Yes. Fixed mindset. I can't do it now. I can't do it never. Oh, it's too difficult. No, it's too hard. I'm not even going to try it. Ah, no, it's not for me. Yeah, that's fixed mindset, right? I can learn from my mistakes. Good. That's a growth mindset. I can learn from my mistakes as opposed to, okay, I don't want to make mistake or I've made mistakes. I'm not going to try again. Right? Good. You guys are amazing. I'm so proud of you. Chimamanda said fixed mindset is when the person thinks that they are stuck in one position and can't gain or improve their talent. Very true. Very, very true. Good. When you feel like, okay, I'm stuck here, I can't be better than this. Everybody's better than me. Yeah, that is a fixed mindset. Good. So I'm hoping and I'm trusting that all our ambassadors have growth mindset, right? Because we're willing to learn, we're willing to grow, and we're willing to be better. So no matter how much we fail, we'll stand up, we'll try again. Yes, if we can't do something, we'll say, no, we can't do it yet, but we will learn. So we will put ourselves through that effort, we will learn, and we will grow. Right? Good. So I'm proud of all of you. So when math is difficult, what do? You stick to it. You read more. You have a growth mindset. I can deal with this. You study and you get better. Okay? When you're learning an instrument and it's looking difficult, you don't give up. I can't play the keyboard yet, but I am learning, right? That is a growth mindset. Okay, very well. Everybody give yourself thumbs up in the comment section, right? You did amazing. Give yourself thumbs up in the comment section. Good. So today we're talking about self-acceptance. Everybody type self-acceptance in the comment section. Self-acceptance. That's what we're going to be talking about today. Self-acceptance. So what do you think self-acceptance means? Just type in the comment and tell me, what do you think self-acceptance mean? Okay. Favor, I see your comments. Let me know, what do you think self-acceptance means? Type it in the comment section. The way you see yourself. Thank you. Self-acceptance, the way you see yourself. Good. Yes, let's keep it coming. Self-acceptance is accepting yourself or something. Okay? Self. Accepting yourself. All right. Let's keep it coming, guys. Let's keep it coming. What is self-acceptance? What is self-acceptance? Self-acceptance is accepting yourself. Self-acceptance is being accepting and proud of who you are, no matter what others think. Beautiful. I love that, Chimamanda. Anna says self-acceptance is accepting yourself. I love that. Right? Good. All right, so let me read that quote that says, to be beautiful means to be yourself. You don't need to be accepted by others. You need to accept yourself. Okay, this is a quote by Teach Nat Ann. Okay, to be beautiful means to be yourself. Everybody, type in the comment section, I am beautiful. I am myself. I am beautiful. I am myself. Yes. I am Christine. I'm beautiful. I am myself. I'm not Mike. I'm not Grace. I am not Favor. I am not Malabo. I am myself. And it's okay. And I'm beautiful that way. Good. I am myself. Obi and Kamso. Good. Right? I'm Obi and Kamso. Yeah, I'm yourself. All of us should be ourselves because we are all versions of God. You are all expressions of God. All of us carry God inside of us. Right? I'm an expression of God. You're an expression of God. Grace is an expression of God. Mike is an expression of God. Each and every one is an expression of God. And that's why self-acceptance is important. Now let's go to the next slide. So for today's class, our learning objective or our lesson objective, by the end of this lesson, you should be able to define what self-acceptance is, recognize why it's vital for your happiness and well-being, practice ways to accept yourself, including your flaws and weaknesses. Next slide, please. So you see, when we talk about self-acceptance, before we read the case study, when we talk about self-acceptance, we're not saying accept the fine things about you. Okay, oh, I have a beautiful face. I can accept that. But I have bow legs. No, I don't like my bow legs. No, that's not self-acceptance. Self-acceptance is that you accept yourself the way that you are, with your strength and your weaknesses. Everything about you is beautiful just the way that God made you. And if God has accepted you the way that you are, who are you not to accept yourself? Remember, you're an expression of God. So it's important that you accept yourself. A lot of us feel like, I have this friend in class. She's so beautiful. If only I was beautiful like this person. If only I was light-skinned like this person. If only I was as tall as this person. If only I was as slim as this person. Right? If only, that's not self-acceptance. So you must learn to accept yourself just the way that you are. Now let's look at the case study, Adama, the storyteller. Adama, the storyteller. Okay. Adama is a gifted storyteller from Nigeria, but she is embarrassed by her stutter when she gets nervous. She sees it as a major weakness and almost refuses to tell a story at the village festival. Good job, Mike. So let me ask you a question. Is there something about you that you feel like, I'm not very proud of? Now we can see the story of Adama, right? She's a gifted storyteller from Nigeria, but she's embarrassed by her stutter when she gets nervous. She sees it as a major weakness and almost refuses to tell a story at the village festival. So is there something about you that makes you feel a bit uncomfortable? Maybe you feel like, you're not speaking British Queen's English. Maybe you feel like you have a Yoruba accent or you have an Igbo accent. Have you had something that made you feel the way Adama felt? If you have, can you share in the comment section? Okay. Yes, yes. So tell me. I'm looking at the comments. I want to see who has had something like challenge like Adama. Anybody? No? Okay. Okay. All right, let's go to the next slide. So you can see the case study of Adama that because she stutters, she feels nervous, right? So let's continue the story. It says Adama's wise grandmother tells her, your stutter is not a wall between you and your gift. It is a part of your voice. Adana decides to accept her stutter and tell the story anyway. So you see, everybody has one weakness or the other. We have things that we're very good at, and we also have some things that we struggle with. But thank God for Adana's grandmother, who has wisdom and told her that your stutter is not a wall between you and your gift. Now, that's the same thing I want to tell each and every one of us today. That weakness that you have, right? Maybe that accent that you have, maybe you're living abroad and you have a Nigerian accent and it's a problem. Or you have an Igbo accent and people laugh at you, or you have a Yoruba accent, or you have an accent though, and people around you make fun of you about it. I want you to know that that accent, that stutter, whatever it is not a wall between you and your gift. That's why self-acceptance is very important. You must accept yourself the way that you are. Now we get to see a lot of people, you're very dark and you feel like, no, people that are lighter are finer, and you're not accepting yourself the way that you are. You have to learn to accept yourself. Accepting yourself means that you accept yourself, everything, the way God has created you. Both the ones people laugh at you about, both the ones people feel like are unpleasant, both the ones people feel like, it's not so cute, it's not so good. You've got to love yourself and own it with your chest. I'm dark in complexion and I love my color. Like I adore it so much. Yes, I love and accept myself. Now, let me tell you guys something. If you look at my hair, right, you can see that this place went inside. Yeah, can you see it? Good. Now, growing up, right, I used to feel so ashamed of it. In fact, I used to call it bar head. You can see it. It's so I have hairs up to this part, but there's just this one in the middle that just went inside like that. So growing up then I used to barb. So when I barb my hair, I will now carve it all the way this way because I didn't want people to know that this part of my hair went inside. At some point I used to be so shy. I didn't used to make all back. So you can see that if I pack my hair this way, you can see it clearly, right? But you know what? Now I love and accept myself. I love it. I say, I love my bar hair. You can see. So if I want to pack my hair this way, I'll pack it and I still feel good about it. Okay, if I want to do it, I still feel good about it. Now, let me tell you something again about me. I have these beautiful bow legs. Yes. When I was younger, my bow legs used to be very bold. I used to have people laugh at me about it. But it's a part of me. So I love myself. I accept myself. I love my bar hair, like I call it. I love my bow legs. I love my strong bones. I love everything about me. I love my accent. I love my pretty face. I love everything about me. I want everybody to type it in the comment section. I love everything about me. Because nothing about you should stand as a wall between you and your gift, because you are wonderfully and fearfully made. God took his time to create you. God took his time to make you with so much love. So everything about you is beautiful. Everything about you is okay. Even when people think that it's not so cute, it is cute. So you have to make them understand that I'm cute this way, and it doesn't matter what you think about it, right? Okay, someone said it turns out that the more dark you are, the most less likely you will have skin problems. It's like you have an extra protective layer that calls it, okay, we'll call it melanin. That's good. Good. That's beautiful. Whether you're light skinned, you're dark skinned, God made you that way and you're beautiful. I love everything about me. Let's keep it coming. I love everything about me. I love everything about me. And yes, there are things about you that other people might look and feel like it's not too cute. It's okay. Just like I've shown you my own, my bad hair, my bow legs. I love it. It doesn't matter what anybody thinks about it. I have people who just say, do you play football because of your legs? I love it, Sha. Right? So I love everything about me. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Let's go to the next slide. I love everything about me. And say it with your full chest. I love everything about me. I love everything about me. Yes. So self-acceptance is about embracing yourself for who you are. Your flaws, all. It's not like in some parts. I like my face, but I don't like my big nose. I love my eyes, but I don't like my big ears.
It seems like Coach Christine's network is fluctuating. Okay, so let's continue from where she stopped. Self-acceptance. And self-acceptance is about embracing yourself for who you are. This includes your flaws, your weaknesses, your strengths, your talent, and your gift. It's like having unconditional friendship with yourself. It's about It's not about being perfect. That is one thing you must understand about self-acceptance. The goal is not perfection. The goal is accepting who you are while working towards becoming a better version of yourself. I think if I were you, I would write that down in my journal. Self-acceptance is not about perfection, but accepting who you are while working towards becoming a better version of yourself. So when we say accepting who you are, we are not saying that oh, because you are weak in this area, you should just accept it and remain there. No, it means, okay, you acknowledge that you are weak in this area, but you work towards improving in that area while you focus more on your strengths. Is that clear? Okay, it's also about giving yourself grace and kindness. A lot of people beat themselves up because they lack some features, some qualities. Let's say you want to be tall, but you feel you are not tall. Because of that, you don't like yourself. Or maybe you feel you are not beautiful, or you forget that beauty is not just in the face. Beauty starts from the heart. You feel, oh, I'm not intelligent. And because you are not intelligent, you don't love yourself. No, nobody was born intelligent, all right? We all grew up working on ourselves to become better versions of ourselves. But the good thing is you must embrace yourself for who you are. Love the qualities, love the amazing qualities that God has given you. Love the amazing gifts that God has given you. Okay. Okay, Coach Kristen is back. Just give me a few minutes to make her co-host. All right, Coach Kristen, over to you.
Okay. Sorry, guys. I got kicked out. So, I can see Coach Victor has taken us through that already, right? Accepting your strengths and your weakness, why it's important. Accepting your strengths and weaknesses, to acknowledge both without judgment, right? You don't have to judge yourself for any reason. Just accept yourself the way that you are. So, like having an unconditional friendship with yourself. It's not about being perfect. It's about giving yourself grace and kindness. Now, why is it important? Why is self-acceptance important? Okay, grace, I like that. I give myself grace because I am grace. Yes, you are grace. So why is it important? Self-acceptance is very important because it leads to more confidence. It leads to happiness, resilience to criticism. Now, trust me, people will always criticize you. I'm sure we're in school. Even some of us are mean because we know how to criticize other people, right? Good. So self-acceptance is important because when you accept yourself, your strengths and your weaknesses, and someone begins to try to make fun of you, you know that you won't bother yourself. Because you've accepted yourself, you will not start feeling bad about it. You won't start feeling terrible. Oh, she said I'm too slim. Oh, she said I am too fat. It's okay. Love yourself anyhow that you are. If you're slim, love the way that you're slim. If you're chubby, love yourself. Accept yourself. That's the first and important thing. Okay, so even though there's always room for improvement, but you must learn to love yourself now the way that you are, accepting your strengths and your weaknesses, right? So that you will be confident, so that you'll be happy. If you're waiting for when you are perfect before you can accept yourself, that day might not come. And even when you're perfect, you will start looking for another thing that makes you, you will start looking for something else to fill that void in your heart. So self-acceptance is very important because it leads to more confidence, happiness, and resilience to criticism. When you've loved and accept yourself the way that you are, no matter what anybody tells you, it wouldn't really get to you. As opposed to when you keep feeling like, this person's own is better. When anybody tells you anything, you start feeling like, oh, she said I'm this one. That's not fair. You know you and you accept yourself. And that's very important. Let's go to the next slide. So let's look at how to practice self-acceptance. To practice self-acceptance, you can be kind to yourself. Talk to yourself like a dear friend. Everybody type in the comment section, I am kind to myself. Type it. Type it in the comment section. I am kind to myself. Okay? I am kind to myself. Self-acceptance is not about perfection. Yeah, I see your comment. It's not about giving is about giving yourself grace, and also it's about kindness. It's about being a friend to you, not waiting for other people to be your friend. Type it, I am kind to myself. I am kind to myself. A lot of us are not kind to ourselves. In your head, you keep insulting yourself and telling yourself, I'm not good enough. I'm too fat. I'm too slim. I'm not pretty enough. I have big nose. I have big ears. Hello? Be kind to yourself. And being kind to yourself means that when you make mistake, you're also kind to yourself. Talk to yourself like a dear friend. Talk to yourself like someone you love. Some of us, you just call yourself, big head like me, I don't even know anything. Or they're like me, I don't even know anything. We say mean things to ourselves. That's not right. I'm kind to myself, right? So how you practice self-acceptance is by being kind to yourself. That's the first thing. Being kind to yourself, the way you talk to yourself, the way you feel about yourself, the way you think about yourself. Then secondly, acknowledge your feelings. Don't pretend you're not sad or angry. Now, in this acknowledging your feelings, we have extremes. We have people that when they are angry, they want to pour it on everybody. And we also have people that when they are angry, they are calm, right? They can calm down and tell the other person, I really don't like what you did. For some people, they're just going to scream about it and shout. And for some people, they will rather not tell anybody. They will just pretend that they are sad, that they are not sad. But in their heart, they are really sad. Acknowledge your feelings. Don't pretend you're not sad or angry. Okay? Don't pretend about it. If someone tells you something you don't like, respectfully tell the person, I really don't like this. Or if you feel you're so angry you can't control yourself, calm down, take a deep breath. When you're calm, you talk about it. So acknowledge your feelings. Be kind to yourself. Acknowledge your feelings. If you're sad, tell yourself, okay, right now I'm sad. Okay, right now I feel really frustrated about what this person said, but I love and accept myself. Okay, right now I feel really, really upset about what my friend told me, but I love and accept myself the way that I am. So you're not loving yourself only when you did the right thing or only when you did something good. You're loving yourself no matter what. Okay? So, and the next one is focus on your strength. Everybody type this in the comment section. I focus on my strength. I focus on my strength. Everybody type it. Let me see it. I focus on my strength. Now, this is a very important one because everybody has strengths. Everybody has weaknesses. Good. Keep it coming. I focus on my strength. Every single person, all of us on earth, I have weaknesses. I have my strengths. Coach Victor has his strengths, has his weaknesses. We all have our strengths. We all have our weaknesses, right? But we should focus on our strength because wherever focus goes, there goes your energy. When you focus on the good things about you, it magnifies. That's why we talk about gratitude journals, things that you're grateful for. Oh, you have a pretty face. Be grateful for it. Focus on it. Not like you're like, oh, okay, you're focusing on your bow leg if you have bow legs like me, or you're focusing on your bar hair if you have, bar hair like me, or you're focusing on, oh, they said my I am dark in complexion. You're focusing on something negative. No, focus on your strength. There are things that you're very good at. Some of you are good at singing, some dancing, some you're good at math, some you're good at. It's okay. Calm down. Focus on your strength. Okay, focus on your strength. Judge yourself based on your strength. Some of us, we look at the things that we're good at and we judge ourselves by the things that we are not good at. And that's not being fair to yourself. So focus on your strength. If you're a good singer, focus on the fact that you can sing. Sing like your life depends on it. And it's okay if you cannot dance, but you can sing. So always focus on that. Okay, I'm a good singer. And you're a good dancer, you're not a good singer. It's okay. Focus on that. You are a voracious reader. You read so much, but you're not a good singer. It's okay. That's a strength. Focus on your strength. Spend time on things that you are good at. Enjoy to do the things that you are good at. Don't go and just always be struggling with the things that you are not good at and be feeling terrible about it. There are things that you are good at. Focus on them. Because when you focus on those things that you're good at, you start feeling better about yourself. Okay? I focus on my strength, not my weaknesses. And the last one is use affirmations. Repeat positive phrases about yourself. Go to the mirror. Oops. Go to the mirror. Look at yourself. Tell yourself, I love myself. I love my eyes. I love my nose. I love the way I look. I love everything about myself. I love and accept myself the way that I am. Call your name. Grace, look into the mirror and say, Grace, I love and accept myself the way that I am. Favor, I love and accept myself the way that I am. Evergreen, I love and accept myself the way that I am. Use positive affirmations. Okay, Shemi, Dara, I love and accept myself the way that I am. Just love yourself. Love yourself. Accept yourself the way that you are. You don't have to be any other person to love. Just love yourself the way that you are. Good. So everybody type in the comment section, I love and accept myself the way that I am. It doesn't matter what it is, whether whether you have weaknesses, whether you have strengths, whether you're tall, whether you're short, whether you're fat, you are slim, you have Yoruba accent, you have Igbo accent, you have French accent, you have South African accent, whatever it is, I love and accept myself the way that I am. I love and accept myself the way that I am. Okay, let's go to the next slide. I love and accept myself the way that I am. Okay, so because you love and accept yourself the way that you are, when you need to try something, go ahead. I can try it. I can do this. And when you don't get it right, don't beat yourself up and start feeling, oh, no, I shouldn't have failed it. Hello, calm down. Learn. Okay, I can do it. I can try again. Let me try again. Let me try this way. That's the growth mindset we talked about. And when you love and accept yourself and you have a growth mindset, you find out that, okay, when you see your weaknesses, you can say, okay, I'm not so good at this right now, but I can learn it. You see, that's a growth mindset. And from there, you start learning it. You can start getting better and better because you've accepted yourself. It's different from, oh my God, everybody in my class can dance. I cannot even move my hand. Oh, I wish I was that special. I wish I could dance. You're not happy with yourself the way that you are. You are wishing you were someone else. You won't be able to grow or get better like that. But when you want to improve on your weaknesses, the first thing you need to do is love and accept yourself the way that you are. Then self-awareness, you get to recognize that, okay, I need to learn this. I need to get better at this. I need to do better at this. How can I get better at it? You open your heart. You either start reading, you start learning, you start practicing, and you start getting better. Okay, so you must always remember, I need to know, never forget that you are special, just the way that you are. And it's important that you love and accept yourself. Okay, so now let's see how many of us remember the things that we've learned. When I read the question, just type your answer in the comment section. What is the main idea of self-acceptance? What does self-acceptance means, as we have heard today? I don't want to see C. Type the answer. Don't type C. Don't type D. Type the answer in full. Yes. Type the answer in full. What is C? What is the answer? So you type it. Self-acceptance is, you type the full answer. I am waiting. I can see CCC, but I want to see the full answer. What is the main idea of self-acceptance? Let me see the fastest finger to finish typing that. Embracing yourself, including your flaws and weaknesses. Thank you, Shemi and Dara. Thank you, Malabo. Embracing yourself, including your flaws and weaknesses. That is self-acceptance. What was Adana's flaw? What was the flaw that Adana was embarrassed about? Yes, thank you, Chimamanda. Yes, yes. Hmm? Embracing yourself, including your flaws and weaknesses. Yes. So what was Adana's flaw? What was Adana's flaw? The flaw that she was embarrassed about. She had a stutter when she gets nervous. Yes, she stutters whenever she's nervous. Beautiful. Okay, very good. So let's see. She had Adana's grandmother's advice helped her see her stutter as. Yes, thank you, Grace and Favor. Thank you, Amanda. I can see your response. A unique part of her voice. Yes, her grandmother helped her to see her stutter as a unique part of her voice. And that's the way we should see our weaknesses as unique parts of us. Like I see my bow legs as a unique part of me, right? Good. So it helped her see her stutter as a unique part of her. 4, self-acceptance means you stop trying to be someone else, which helps you become more what? You stop trying to see yourself as, yes, it helps you become more confident, right? When you stop trying to be someone else, you'll be more confident. Don't rob yourself of being you, because there's no other beautiful person like you in the world. So when you pretend and try to be like someone else, you water down your uniqueness. So self-acceptance means that you stop trying to be someone else, which helps you to be more confident. So what did Adana do that showed she was accepting herself? What did she do that showed she was accepting herself? She told her story, stutter and all. Good. She told her story. So let nothing stop you. You have an accent, let it don't stop you from speaking up, right? You stutter, let it don't stop you. You're not so good, let it don't stop you. Let nothing stop you. She told her story, stutter, and all. Beautiful. So let's go to the next slide. Thank you, everyone. Gift great, Nikki. I see you, player. Thank you for your comments on YouTube, right? I can see them. So true power comes from what? Where does true power come from? Where does true power come from? Is it by denying yourself, embracing yourself? Where does true power come from? Embracing all parts of yourself. True power comes from embracing all parts of yourself. It's not embracing some and leaving the other. I love my beautiful face. I don't like my thin body. I love my beautiful face. I don't like my chubby cheeks. No, it's about embracing all of me and you embracing all of you. Which of these is not a good way to practice self-acceptance? Judging yourself for judging yourself for your mistakes. Judging yourself for your mistakes. How many of us do that? judging yourself for your mistakes. That's not a good way of practicing self-acceptance. Okay? Don't judge yourself for your mistakes. Learn from your mistakes and move on from your mistakes. So when you accept yourself, you are less bothered by. When you accept yourself, you are less bothered by criticism from others. And as we talk about this, if you criticize others a lot, you also need to pay attention to that because it also hurts, right? But when you accept yourself, you are less bothered. When they say, you're like this, you don't care. You are too thin. They feel like you're not beautiful. You're beautiful. You won't be bothered, right? So when you accept yourself, you are less bothered by criticism from others. Now, self-acceptance is like being a good friend to who? Yourself. Self-acceptance is like being a good friend to yourself. Be your own best friend. Love yourself. Accept yourself. When you love yourself, you not speak harshly to yourself. You will not say mean things to yourself when you make mistake or when you fail. You will not treat yourself like someone that is not worth it because you failed or you made mistakes. No. Okay? So self-acceptance is like being a good friend to yourself. Everybody hug yourself and say, I love me. I love me. Hug yourself. Okay? Love yourself. Accept yourself. Love yourself. I love me. Give yourself a tight hug and say, I love me. I love me. Beautiful. So the story of Adana teaches us that a flaw can become a part of what makes you special. A flaw can become part of what makes you special. So what is it about you that makes you special? I've told you guys about my bullets and my bald hair. So tell me, what about you makes you special? Can you type it in the comment section? What is it about you that makes you special? It doesn't matter what it is, okay? So type it in the comment section. Is it the way you talk? You have a unique voice. My voice makes me special, right? My height makes me special. Was it? So type in the comment section a part of what makes you special. My voice. Okay, Lucas says her voice makes her special. Yes. Who else? Yes, who else can tell me? The way I read, I have a deep voice and I am very fast. Okay, good one, Malabo. Good one, Luca. Anima Shaw Mike says, the way I read out loud makes you special. Beautiful. My smartness, okay, makes me special. That's for Grace. Thank you, Grace. My drumming makes me special. I love that. Yes. Yes, my dancing makes me special. Good. I love learning new things. That makes me special. Good. Let's keep it coming, guys. My size. I love that. Gift says my size makes me special. My smooth skin. Okay. My long hair. Okay. Shemi says her smooth skin makes her special. Long hair. Dara says her long hair makes her special. That's beautiful. Okay, player says my name. Your name makes you special. That's beautiful. So let's keep it coming. What makes you special? What makes you special? Type it, type it, type it. Me playing my violin makes me special. Good, I love that. I love that. So everybody has something that makes them special. Sometimes is your voice, playing my football skills, good, my dancing. Okay, my dancing for Favor. Okay. Okay, Favor, my dancing, beautiful one, Favor. Football skills, good. My handwriting makes me special. I love that. I have a special body, beautiful. So you can see that if you look inward, you will see a lot of special things about you. swimming strength. Okay, thank you, Kiki. That's good. My long hair and smart skill of learning very quickly. Good. My good voice. Good, guys. Good. There's something. There's nobody here that does not have something that makes them special. Could be the way you talk, the way you walk, the way you look, the things you do. I can see my handwriting testimony. Yes. Instruments. Okay. My short bouncy hair. Beautiful. My average height makes me special. My short bouncy hair makes it so you can see all of us are special. Let's go to the next slide. So there's something about you that makes you special. Find it. Okay? So think about a gift or talent you have. Are there any small weaknesses related to that gift? How can you accept them and continue developing your skills anyway? So growing up, I used to sing, but I had a lot of friends, and I used to feel that their voices were way better than my own. So it made me always hide. Like sometimes when they say, come and try, I won't want to try. Like, they sing better than me. But that's not true because we all have unique voices. You have someone who sings very high soprano, another person sings beautiful alto, another person sings tenor. Some people are good at backup, some are good at leading. That's all uniqueness. And when we bring it together, we will make a very beautiful choir. Everybody's voice is unique and beautiful. So develop those skills, those your areas of strength. Develop it. Love it, okay? Trust yourself to learn and get better. My kinky fussy hair. Thank you, Malabo. Okay? And you get better. So let's take our affirmations. Everybody, we're going to read this affirmation together or repeat after me. I accept myself for who I am. And I am worthy of love and happiness. My so-called flaws are just a part of my unique and beautiful self. I am my own best friend, and I treat myself with kindness and grace. I treat myself with kindness and grace. Everybody type in the comment section, I am my own best friend. I am my own best friend. Okay, I can see people say my skin makes me special, my kindness, my loyalty, beautiful. So type, I am my own best friend. Yes, be your best friend. Luca, Malabo, Mike, I am my own best friend. Divine and David, Nikki Dore, Player 1X, Gift, I am my own best friend. I am my own best friend. Love yourself. Accept yourself. When you love yourself, you accept yourself. You don't treat yourself like you don't matter, okay? You don't say mean things to yourself. Even when things don't work out well, even when you make mistakes, even when you fail, you don't say bad things to yourself. You treat yourself like a best friend. You are kind to yourself. It's okay. I didn't do well today, but I can do better tomorrow. Okay? This didn't come out well the way I wanted it, but I can do better next time. You treat yourself like a good friend that you adore. Let's go to the next slide. Okay, so self-acceptance is a powerful act of kindness towards yourself. By embracing all parts of who you are, you free yourself to be confident, authentic, and truly happy. So you're going to type the response to these questions in the comment section. Let's do this quickly. How well did this lesson help you understand what self-acceptance is? Let's say on a scale of 1 to 10, how well did this lesson help you understand what self-acceptance is? So if it help you understand self-acceptance, you write 10. Very well. Okay, good. I can see that. Let's do it quickly. Beautiful. So was the story of Adana a helpful way to explain the topic? Was the story of Adana a helpful way to explain the topic? Okay, I can see yes. Thank you very much. I am confident that I can start to practice self-acceptance in my life. Are you confident that you can start to practice self-acceptance in your life? If you're confident, type a 10 over 10. That you're confident that you can start practicing self-acceptance in your life. Type 10, 10 over 10. Beautiful, 10 over 10. Good job, everybody. Okay, so self-acceptance is a powerful tool. Remember to love and accept yourself. When you make mistakes, when things don't go well, love and accept yourself. So before we take our Pdac creed, everybody type again once more in the comment section. I love and accept myself the way I am. I love and accept myself the way that I am. Let's take our Pdac creed. I love and accept myself the way that I am. Thank you very much. All right, everyone. Our Pdac creed, please, so that we can say it together. Okay, so let's go. Let's read together. I am a Pdac ambassador. I am a child of God. I understand myself. I discover, develop, and unleash my God-given potentials. I have strong beliefs and values that guide my actions and decisions. I cultivate good habits and follow principles that lead me to success. I have the wisdom to manage, and multiply money effectively. I am a confident and inspiring speaker. I dream big dreams, set smart goals, make great plans, and take quick steps to make my dreams come true. I am a great leader. I inspire myself and others to achieve great things. I am excellent in my academics and I love to learn new things. I believe in myself and I have a positive self-image. I understand and manage my emotions well and I am sensitive to others' feelings. I am proud to be a Pdac ambassador and will fulfill my duties with love, respect, excellence, and dedication. So help me God. Amen. Thank you everyone for joining today. See you again next week, Sunday, same time. Make sure that this week you will love and accept yourself no matter what. Okay? I love you all. See you next week, Sunday. Bye.